Hi, it's Gareth from Port Monkeys. Today we're on Princess Cruises Royal Princess. We're actually on an Atlantic crossing, transatlantic, and this is deck 5 in the Piazza. If you look around, it's 3 stories high, a lot of gold color. And this is where we're going to start today. So we're going to cross over here. We are Midship right now, deck 5. This is the International Cafe where you can buy your specialty coffee. But remember, in the International Cafe they have food that's free and friendly people to serve you. This is guest services, which we used to call the purser's desk. These are the people serving guests, and they are very happy this early in the morning. This is the shore excursion desk. They have a self-serve way. You know, you fill out a form and drop it in a slot, or you can wait till someone's there. Both these lines get rather long. This is Sabatini's. It's a restaurant where you would pay to go in and eat Italian food. Apparently they're open for breakfast for some people. The Lotus Spa. So this is the Lotus Spa. I didn't realize this was so big. Treatment rooms, massage rooms. I don't know what you would call them. The place where the magic happens. Remember, we're on deck 5 and we're heading aft. This is Vine's Wine Bar. They also have regular liquor, but they have a selection of wine and cooler and more wine over here. This is the gelato area. Apparently they're not open yet. And then Celebrations, which is a candy shop basically. Although that looks like bottles of rums of the world. 4 of those for $10. And this is the Internet Cafe. So they have some computers in here you can use. Pricing. Another dining room is here. I think this is also a come anytime, make reservation dining room. Symphony. Can't really see much in there, but it's just another dining room. So the medical center is right here. Of course, it's not open right now, but there it is. Deck 4, Gala Deck. Now we are on deck 6, Fiesta Deck, forward, and through this way is the Princess Theater. It's got that big stage there. And they keep saying it seats 1,000. I don't know if it does. Of course, there's, 3,500 passengers. The very front of the ship is behind here. It came out of Princess Theater. And we are back to the forward elevator lobby, lifts, as we call them. And this is Churchill's. Churchill's is where you can go to smoke. And it smells like it. They have these nice chairs, little cubbies where you can smoke and buy cigars. Cohiba Churchill, $23. So we're heading aft now on the port side. And this is Club 6. And it has a bar here. It has lots of seating. Lots. Of course, this is your casino. It's Midship, I would say. Has a bar, has relatively new slot machines. I mean, it's got some old ones, but mostly newer slot machines. We have Let It Ride, 3-card prime, roulette. Now we're back in the Piazza on deck 6. So I'm going to circle around this way. Club 6 was on the port side there we walked through. This is the photo video gallery. Later they will put some photos in these slots. They'll open up these doors. I always like to buy a ship's photo. We're heading aft on the port side. Club class dining. There's bathrooms. This is club class. I have to admit I haven't been in here. So if you want club class dining, it really doesn't look much different than where I'm eating. We're heading forward again on the starboard or right side of the ship. This is the midship elevator lobby. There's 6 elevators there, 2 glass, 4 regular. This is Alfredo's. They have pizza and pasta. Now, like I say, it's early in the morning as cruises go, 7:30 now. And so the shops are all closed, I believe. But this is Calypso Cove, and they have a variety of things. Essence. And as you can guess, it's perfume and makeup, I guess. We're entering the Piazza now on deck 7. And it's the Ocean Terrace Seafood Bar. That costs extra. We'll try to get a look at that. This, I believe, is Crooner's bar. So it's like a martini bar, but they, of course, have every drink, as usual. So this is like a sushi bar, but they have other things. It's Meridian Bay, and they sell jewelry. This is your Effie store, you know, from the Caribbean. Effie jewelry, watches. See, here's 2 more circular staircases twisting down. It's Crooner's bar across the way. We're heading aft to the back of the ship on deck 7. So I'm out on the promenade on deck 7 now. The sun's not up yet. We got this big clock. Up there is the skywalk. They have these chairs out here. You can get an idea for how big the ship is here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels of balcony cabins. From the starboard side, deck 7, heading aft, but we are midships. This is the Princess Captain Circle membership inquiries. And here's some brochures for Princess Cruises. And then this is the Future Cruise Center. It's just an office in there. You give them your name and they call you. This is a nice vantage point for looking at the Piazza, though. And this is called the Princess Live Cafe. So I guess this is part of Princess Live. This is actually Princess Live, and they actually record shows in here. We play a lot of trivia in here. I think they do karaoke in here. They have a lot of expensive equipment up there in the ceiling. Princess Live. Got the Sea Hag. This is the Crown Grill and the bar in the Crown Grill. The bar out here, and it's pretty big. Oh, they've got chairs here so I don't go in. That's what the Crown Grill looks like. This is the library. And people make jokes about the library. I'm going to grab these for Janet. And the joke is the library doesn't have any books, but it does have some, and it has all these games. And I'm assuming I could just, reach in there. It's already open. I always see that when I look in. So there are some books. Still heading aft, starboard side of deck 7, we come to the Vista Lounge. And the Vista Lounge is a nice lounge. Lots of seats. It's very big, goes all the way across the ship to the port side. But then at night they do dancing, and we've done trivia in here. So it's just a lounge for everything. Now here you got your wooden deck chairs. Check those out. Don't see those a lot these days, but there they are. Wooden deck chairs with pads over there. So we see the sunrise there, and there it is. And you can't get any further than these two chairs. Now it does the same thing on the other side, but that was closed. This one wasn't. We came out of the Vista Lounge. We're at the aft, the rear of the ship, deck 7, and the main dining room with the dining times, early and late seating, is Allegro, and it's down here. And the only way to get to it is to come back here on the starboard side of deck 7 through the Crown Grill and Wheelhouse Bar and go down these steps or go down that elevator. And then you're back here. The whole crew's very nice. So this is where most of you are going to be eating dinner. Breakfast and lunch are open seating. Goes way around that way. Goes way around that way. They have laundromats on the passenger decks. So 2 washers, 2 dryers. They have a vending machine for the soap and dryer sheets. This is where you get the tokens that go in the machines. You just swipe your passenger card through there. So this area, although it's got glass around it, is open air. This is the Trident Grill. You can get your hamburgers here. Hot dogs, sausage. This is Mermaid's Tail Bar. Of course, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, which wasn't too early for him. This is one of the pools, a couple of spas. And then this is Prego Pizzeria. And they usually make like 3 kinds of pizza, although I think you can ask them to make whatever. That's the video screen. I think it runs 24/7. I don't know. They show movies out here at night, and people sit up here. We'll see on decks 17 and 18 and up there and watch movies. They give you blankets if it's cold. Seaside Bar. This is the sea walk, I think they call it. Glassed in. It's a little hazy this morning. Normally it's fairly clear. But it goes along there. Seaside Bar. Sea View Bar, I'm sorry. Sea View Bar. Pool on this side's a little small. The pool on the other side's a little bigger. No lifeguard on duty. Use at your own risk. Bathroom down here.
Hello.
Hi. Swirls. Soft serve ice cream place. Of course, it's 9 in the morning. They're not open, but it's all included. Although I believe they only have chocolate, vanilla, and a swirl of chocolate and vanilla. So this, we're heading aft, remember, is the Horizon Bistro. Now the Horizon Court and Bistro is the ship's buffet. So we're going from the Horizon Bistro to the Horizon Court. They even have peanut butter. So we're back over to port, still heading aft. If you can't find seating here, on one side or the other, you can walk back here to where the aft elevators are, and you can go outside. And this cruise, it's been just a little cold out here. You'd need a jacket. This morning, it's not so bad. We're heading south, so it's warming up. But that's what it looks like. Not sure what this area is called. So we're back on starboard. This is deck 16. We're heading up to 17. And there's a lot of Sundecks on this ship. Nobody's used them. This is the Platinum Studio, where you can have sittings and get your portrait taken. Platinum Studio. Sundeck 17. We have the Beach House, ages 13 to 17. And Camp Discovery, who knows what age. So that's what that looks like. Got a little slide, activities, hours of operation. Let's see, Camp Discovery, got a little broken. This is the lodge, ages 8 to 12. Ski ball, foosball, and beach house. So I didn't really see small kids. And I'm not sure if this is for the kids, but they're gonna have a casino night. So this is the fitness center. We're up on Sundeck 17. I'm gonna go through here. They have a lot of machines. Goes around there a little bit. Free weights, more machines, and then we're out. That's the fitness center. We're heading forward on the starboard side of deck 17, Sundeck. We are up above the pools now. There's the little round one. There's the larger one. That is where the water and light show is when there's not deck chairs. That's what the water show looks like without the lights during the day. And this is like viewing for the movies, right? So there's 4 levels, well 3 up here. Still heading forward. This is the retreat we're coming to. Adults only. The retreat has a pool. A little windy up here, and a little cold. See that water moving around a little bit? And then comes the sanctuary. And by the way, the retreat has its own bar, the retreat bar, and a couple of spas. This is only for guests with sanctuary booking. If you come in here, you get a really fancy lounge chair. They're covered now. Here they are. Look at how beautiful that is. Yeah, or a cabana with a television, drinks and snacks. And you have to pay to come here. We're gonna go from 17 up to 18. So this is 18. There'll be lounge chairs on this side, lounge chairs on the other side. There's the pools, spas. So that's deck 16, deck 17. We're on deck 18. There's 19. And 19 is the top. Grassy area. That's all there is here. Although, if you look across, there's more aft. So we're going to head over. This is the sports court, we'll call it. They have basketballs, soccer balls. There's nets out there. Somewhere here there's paddles. They have all these things, so you can play. Of course, there's only so much area back there, so only so many people can play at one time. We're going to go up to the sunbathing deck. Now, that's probably a misnomer, because the sunbathing is on that edge and on that edge. And I've never seen these chairs out the whole cruise, although, you know, this ship does the Caribbean.
So they call this pickleball. And I see a lot of people out here playing it in the sports court. Over here, we have the World Championships of Shuffleboard. And these two players are playing for world domination. That's right. Oh, that's a good googly. So, but it's the Princess Greens or golf course here. They only have 7 holes though, and that's it. This is Gareth saying, "Port monkeys out. See you on the high seas." I think I'm going to practice my putting. Bye.